Here I am. My name is Henry.
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down...
I want to learn...
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. Good luck to you.
Any chance?
It all depends on what you're ready. I'm sure you've noticed the roads around. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward.
So what do you think I should...
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of... I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like that. In any case, bring me the spurs.
Very well.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed.
Very well.
Well, as for him, you...
I think I've mastered the basics of...
I see. And what...
I'm pretty good with it.
Well, go and train some more.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Maybe another...
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword, strike you with the other side. Once more, defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. Good. Again. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3 times. That's it. Try it once more. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Maybe another. I'd like to train.
A bit cocky, ain't you? You'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as some say you should even... Let's fight then.
I still don't.
Right, lad.
Fucker!
Now you're done for.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to really hurt your opponent, it's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. The strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! Good. Again. That's it. Try it once more. Good. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
I'd like to train him.
Right. What weapon would you like to try?
I still don't.
Right, lad. Is that the best you can do?
You'll get one for. Gone, we get. Take that!
Bollocks!
Oh dear, did that hurt? Fucker!
Yeah, bye.
I'm over here. Yep. Huh? Well ended.
Shit!
Yeah. You asked for it. Oh dear. You'll get one. All right, enough.
Help me, people, please.
God and wheel.
Rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I see you're...
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale.
Teresa.
All honor to the girl. She has big...
Well, I am...
That's not much, is it? So, how did you end up in the service of the...
I wanted...
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way. Come with me, Henry.
I'm ready.
Don't forget. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
What happens there? Help your neighbor.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here. What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the...
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you... This filthy beggar...
My name is...
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and...
I think you ought to...
Ha!
Why should I?
Are you sure?
What are you...
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge...
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it?
No need.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by end...
All right.
Ah, well, then,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Just stay clear of...
Of course.
That wasn't bad, but you'll be in that fool's bad books for a while. Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush.
You there.
If the town
Come here
burghers
a
got
moment.
their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
What am I to do?
Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked.
Me as well, the lazy...
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes... But that's enough about that. Listen, since we're sitting here any...
Why not?
Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. That's all.
We'll see. This'll be the one. That's it. Your turn. We'll see. Finished. A bit of luck at last. Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during...
I see.
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the...
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch.
Thank you. May the Lord reward you.
Hey, who's there?
Who's there?
Hey!
Jesus! What's that?
be me clumsy, be me clumsy.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
That'll show him. That'll show him. Show him no quarter.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! To... You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Do you know if there's a...
Aye. You're the blacksmith's son from Scarlet's, ain't you? The bailiff here could probably use... He was mo... God be with you.
Hey. God be with...
Tell me something.
It's nothing much.
I'm interested in...
Of course.
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can... If you reckon you're up to it. If you lose, that's a fair weight.
Nah.
Goodbye.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get...
Look at this.
So,
I can't.
I know.
What do you...
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not about... It's getting too...
As her lady.
You Jeff.
What now?
You don't give up, do you? It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up...
As her lady.
You Jeff.
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
That sounds interesting.
Ah, so chivalry.
No, sir.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. I have a fine suit of armor, a horse, and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but I'll bet a piece of armor against a...
No.
You're the one who wants a wager, friend. I'm still willing to...
Sorry.
No matter. My...
Jesus Christ.
Miller Peshek from...
A ring.
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble...
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to...
I'd like you to teach...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Maybe in a... Do you need...
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. You may have heard that Sir Robart of Talmberg is a stickler for having all...
The commander of the guard, Sir Robard.
It's like this. I want you to break in.
Ah, and once Sir Robard...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one. Take at least 5...
Assassin, eh? The old woman sets a fucking assassin on me? Well, I'll kick his ass. Come on!
Is that the best you can do?
Bugger! Come on, then. I'll dopadella! You're dead. Call that combat.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Go! You'll get one. I'll slaughter you. You young fucker. Bring it on.
You're not going anywhere.
What's to be done?
Do you seriously think you can creep around here in the dark, right? Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it...
All right.
Try your...
All right.
Oh.
I feel quite hungry.
Is someone there?
I'd like to try...
Right. What weapon would...
I still do...
Right. I'm over here. Well ended. Bugger!
You're back.
You'll get... Fucker! You gonna cry now? Yeah. Give up? God!
Bring it up!
Ow!
God damn. Oh dear, did that? Cunt! Missed! Take that!
Missed!
Shit!
Come on!
Ow!